eye candy. I hate to boil it down to such a simple concept, but well, those words are what come to mind whilst appreciating the experiences simply known as Hylics. In an age where it can be difficult to tell new releases apart, more and more games striving for that photorealistic feel, the wild and weird designs and animations are incredibly refreshing. Hylics and its 2021 sequel, Hylics 2, not only take the art styles of the gaming world and flip them on their head, but also the standard rules and tropes of RPG formulas in and of itself. Let's face it, dying in games sucks. Making progress only to have it stripped away after making small, tiny mistakes, or hell, merely by random chance, it just feels awful. And while the challenge and possibility of failure grant games the satisfaction of completion, the punishment of failure is rarely remedied and, quite frankly, can often take away from the experience rather than adding to it. And Hylics doesn't necessarily stray away from the idea of failure. The games feature great dumps in difficulty, and it can be punishing even throughout the entire game. Every time you die, you may lose progress, and especially the items you may use along the way, but instead of just slapping you in the face and sending you back to where you last saved, it introduced a mechanic that I myself haven't seen before. When you die in a Hylics game, you get sent to a place called the Afterlife. Here you can talk to unique characters, learn new moves, teleport to any fast travel pool you have unlocked, and even spend meat, dropped by slain enemies of course, to increase your maximum health. Dying is an integral part to the core loop of Hylics, rather than just being a chore forced upon the player upon a slip-up. There's even a move that you have straight from the beginning that just outright kills you, so you can go straight to the afterlife rather than waiting for your enemies to do the dirty work. But when you're not healing over to spend your well-earned meat, you'll likely find yourself staring blankly into the screen, simply admiring the wild visuals the game presents. The game just oozes with style. Each of the main characters looks distinct, and your primary attack is just a snazzy snap of the fingers. I've heard an interpretation that the enemies, who appear to be slowly walking in your direction as the background rolls backwards, it's as though you're a group of greasers pacing backwards and snapping your fingers menacingly. I like that one. Weapons are often substituted with oddities such as gloves. The first game just starts you with a gun and no bullets, and causing you to just resort to bashing people with the gun itself. It's not even mentioning the special moves presented in the games called gestures. These gestures, accompanied by first-person animations of the characters performing them, fill in a lot of the common tropes in the RPG genre. Things like status effects, power moves, wide attacks, the usual shticks. The game forces you to strategize with them. Often abilities are symmetrical, often affecting both you and your opponent. The second game even features a move that charges up your moves, leading to even deeper strategization, giving up your own turn in order to make sure the next one counts. The games are in no way easy, often incredibly punishing, but it works in a way that it never feels unwarranted. Whereas other RPGs will have you groaning when entering a random encounter, all of Hylics' enemies are fully present in the overworld. They don't even respawn if you die. This allows you to progress evenly throughout the game without forcing grinding, which RPGs are notorious for. Even then, its chill atmosphere and stunning designs will have you itching for every new encounter. At the end of the day, Hylics' mesmerizing design, both gameplay and graphics-wise, keeps me and thousands of other players coming back for more. We can only hope whatever Mason Lindroth has next in store is coming along smoothly. I myself am at the edge of my seat.